Hand wrapping is going to be a crucial part of your training. Wrapping your hands is going to be very important to protect your wrist and your knuckles. There are two sizes, maybe three. The first size, they go by centimeters. 120 centimeters is more for the females or smaller hands. 180 centimeters is for your regular sized hands. And I know there's also 210 centimeters for the really big guys or big humans out there. All right, let's get into this. So the way I wrap my hands, there's many ways to wrap your hands. I will teach you how I wrap mine. So first, you're going to want to find out which one's the front side and the back side of your hand wraps. I have here 180 centimeters. These are by Fairtex. So here we go. First, you're going to want to put this end part in your thumb or your thumb so it just catches your thumb here. And you always want to keep your hands spread, not too loose, not too tight, but just keep it nice and firm and always spread your fingers like this. So first we're going to wrap our wrists a couple of times. So we'll go 1, 2, 3 times, and you bring it under your palm. And then we're going to wrap our knuckles 4 times. So you want to keep your knuckles in the middle and your hand wrap in the middle. This will go in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then now we're going to bring it behind our thumb. Go pinky, ring finger, and then back to your knuckle. Repeat, back behind the thumb, ring finger and middle finger. Wrap your knuckle. Again, back behind your thumb, middle finger and index finger. And then your knuckles 1 time. Here, I like to go back behind the thumb, like so, and then go under your palm again, and then finish by covering your knuckles up. A few more times. And now I'll take it behind my wrist again. Here we go. This way. Now it's nice and tight. Onto the right one. Right hand, same thing. You're gonna put this loop in between your thumb. Make sure your thumb catches that. Doesn't go anywhere. And you're going to turn your wrist this way so we can wrap our wrist twice or 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And same thing. Your brain's going to play a little trick on you because at first it's confusing when you wrap your hands the first time. You'll get it with practice. And again, under the palm and then knuckles a few times. We'll go 4 times. 1, 2, finger spread. 3, 4. And you don't want to wrap it too tight or too loose again, okay? And then again right here, back behind the thumb. Go pinky first. Ring finger. Under again. Over the knuckles. Under the thumb. Middle. Ring. Cover your knuckles up. Back behind the thumb again. Middle finger, index finger. This part's a little tricky. Just use your other hand to secure and make it flat. And then here we go. Knuckles again. And here's the part I like to do is just go behind the thumb and then go under the palm like this and finish wrapping your knuckles up a few times. 2, 3, 4. That's good. Bring it back behind your wrist, finish up. Securing the wrist. Okay, just double check your work. Make sure you got enough padding on your knuckles. And making sure your wrist ain't too tight, too loose. That's how Coach Nathi wraps his hands. So this is for pad work and bag work. And anytime you train, really, you always want to protect your wrists and knuckles, y'all. Go time.